Well, in the headlines today, just a little while ago, we filed a federal civil rights lawsuit in Orange County, California, challenging their failure to comply with the Help America Vote Act, which requires jurisdictions to maintain clean voter rolls. And so that's an important lawsuit. It's the second HAVA lawsuit that we filed under my tenure here in DOJ. The first one was against North Carolina. And so similarly, North Carolina was out of compliance. And so what we've been doing is asking for information from jurisdictions all over the United States, one by one. Colorado's got a letter from us and some others. And so we wait for their responses. And if their responses are not adequate, like Orange County's, we file suit to enforce these federal civil rights laws. That's one big endeavor. Another is enforcing our Title IX and anti-DEI policies of this administration. And that's in compliance with the federal Supreme Court precedent, the Students for Fair Admissions, which ruled last year that the institutions of higher learning that receive federal funding, which is almost all of them except for Hillsdale, must comply with our anti-discrimination laws and cannot use quotas to suppress admissions of Asians, whites, males, whatever category. There has to be equal opportunity in admissions, not for groups, but for individuals. But just about every institution in the United States that we've looked at seems to be out of compliance. And so we are one by one sending letters to those as well. I sent over 70 of them in my, I think, first or second week in office. We're getting the data back. We're crunching it. We're, drafting lawsuits, frankly. And if we don't get compliance, there'll be a mess of lawsuits on our hands over there. We're doing so many other cases involving veterans' rights and enforcing the laws that protect them from discrimination. Our service members, rather. And, just every day is a different issue. A big issue for me is equality of access for girls in sports. That's an important part of Title IX. And I sent a letter to California a couple of weeks ago demanding that all the schools who participate in California's Interscholastic Federation, which has allowed boys to take girls' trophies, comply with federal guidance on this issue. And they sued me and the Attorney General in response to that. So we're wending our way through the courts over there. And so every day there's just new issues that we're dealing with. Charlie, I'm taking in information from citizens, people I know, people I don't know, all over the country. We have a small team of political appointees here who are helping me, and then some career folks as well. But it's a huge job.